Even with people when playing it, be dangerous. Last video we figured out I was confused and we were trying to earn money and increase our rank for the wrong ship. We were trying to do it for an $18 million ship when we're really on a $2-3 million ship. The Imperial Courier. And that you have to get a higher rank than we did with the Federation. We only had to get to the 3rd rank midshipman in the Federation to get the dropship. For this one we need to be a master in the Imperial Navy, which is good because we already joined the galactic power of the Empire. So it's only right that we should be working for them. So I looked up a website that tells you where you can get ships and everything are at. Search of space stations, I mean, and it's at Cop Dock, right 80 light years from our headquarters in the Empire. I'm gonna go there, and we're gonna get that ship. Oh no, we're not gonna get the ship. But if they sell Imperial ships there, they offer Empire missions. And it's by Denton Petraeus. Air plotting land. What filter do we have? None. There, now we can get there. So that's where Cubio is far, far south from the bubble. It's right by a turret, 88 light years away. We'll just hang out and do Empire missions out of there. Or, yeah, Empire missions, because if we plaster the world with papers promoting Paisley Duval, we're doing Empire missions. I stopped at a couple systems, got one water world. Not much else been going on. I can at least show you the ship we're gonna buy, you know. And for sure there'll be missions here to get to it. At the next jump. So we joined Paisley Duval, who's a member of the Empire. So when we do missions for her, it should be oh no, if we do missions for her, it is separate than the Empire. That's right. Oh wow, our Explorer rank is almost leveling up, or our combat has went up, or our trade rank has went up. Nice. I wonder if we've scanned this system already. Yeah.
Frameshift drive charging.
And we can order all our parts here. When we started doing missions for the Empire Aisling Duval, we changed out some equipment.
Ready to engage.
And we can in favor of cargo space. Well, we can at least have that equipment here for when we purchase it, because this is where we're going to be purchasing it from. And then we can keep running missions for her. I hope there's a station here. We don't have much fuel. We can make it though. That's the place right there. And if they're selling a ship, they've got to have a station. So we'll be alright. Nothing good here. Unexplored, what is that? That's got to be a rocky body. Why haven't... So you do have to use this screen. To scan the planet. It's the only way. Nav beacon probably tell you. High metal content world.
System scan complete.
Alright.
Frameshift drive charging.
That was more than 2 jumps. Torrig. I don't know how High Master is, but I assume since We had neutral for the Federation, then cordial for the Federation, then friendly, then midshipman. There could only be more. Get it done. So we've been here before? Yeah. Don't recall that. Copstock. It's the far one. 2 or 6. We got something here. High metal content. Earth-like that we haven't mapped. I guess we're heading there first. Because it is closer. Oh, we're already past it. I don't know what we're going to do with all this money. Oh, that's far away. Oh, well. Yeah, I thought we were in a badass ship. This ship's pretty good for being a cheap one. If, if the, for out of all the $1 million ships, like it's the best. Probably the best. Like if you got $1 million, you should get that one. If you're down in 500,000, with like I'm saying there's like I'm looking at the list right now. It's better than the first 6 ships before it, and it's not that much more expensive. But they're highly specialized. You got fighters. You got an explorer vessel that's obviously an explorer vessel. Like one that's a fighter, obviously. One that's a hauler. It's an obvious hauler because it's in the name. And then you got a passenger one, which will be obvious, but it's not in the name like the rest, you know. Diamondback Scout. It's a scouting vehicle. The Cobra Mark III, Mark IV. Well, it looks like a fighter. It's a fighter too. The Type 6 transporter. It's a transporter. The Dolphin. You just got to look at that to see it's a limousine type spaceship. And you got the Explorer, which is an all-arounder. Things you do while you're exploring. You get it right there. It's 5. You can get our bonus. You don't even need recon drones to map. You could just use satellites. First you gotta launch them into orbit.
Surface scan complete.
I think you could use like LiDAR or radar or something. Just scan it, fly out front of it and scan it. It's just they've already scanned Earth. That's why it's not a well-known technology, you know. And the problem isn't scanning faraway planets; it's getting there. I bet you we could probably just fly by another planet and scan it, you know. That's what the situation has come to. Pick up some missions and be on our way. But we can't go complete missions on a ship like this. We're full of cargo holds. We can do hauling missions, and we can pick up a bunch at once with all this cargo. Yeah, 40 tons we can carry. Top dock. A Torg 2. Torg 82. Six seconds.
Later on, Yankee Oscar Uniform. The Imperial Flight Operations Bureau offers their warmest greetings, Commander. Access permitted. Land on designated pad number 13. You are clear for automated approach, Commander.
Scan detected. Landing gear deployed.
Safe and secure. Systems offline.
Oh, the
The
shipyard.
Flight Operations
Hooray, it's been so long since I've seen a shipyard. I take them for granted. Let's go to outfitting, 'cause we gotta order some parts. Type 6, 1 million. Dolphin, 1.3. Imperial Courier, 2.2. Requires Empire rank of Master or higher. Of course, all its stats are gonna be bad because we're in a heavily engineered ship right now. It's not meant for cargo. That's for damn sure. We got 10 cargo space, 12 cargo space, carrying 40 right now. It's not meant for anything requiring a lot of power either. It's not meant for combat either. What is this fucking thing for? This is for delivery missions, data courier missions. You remember seeing those all the time? But it looks damn good though. And this isn't even in color. 2.2 million. Oh, we wish we could buy it and store it. See, we skipped over that. Here's our Dolphin, our Cobra, Type 6. I thought we had a keel back, but we don't. All a half an hour away. None of them are even worth $500,000. Ships are worth keeping though, because sometimes it's hard to find a specific one, even if it's like the cheapest ship. Not guaranteed to be easy to come across. The outfitting. Let's order all our parts. Oh no, I want to order them to Cubio. So we will be reusing a bit of them. Oh, we accidentally got a 248 fuel scoop. So well. Let's go with Universal Cartographics. Any of the missions should be for our Empire. But we're not going to be able to do anything. So let's order our parts here. I'm going to go do something in real life, and then we'll come back and outfit it for combat. We don't need fuel tank, don't need super cruise assist, don't need good old power plant. The shield cell bank. Clean module. Transfer to this location. That's not absolutely necessary either, but the engineered shield booster, we've already got one, and you can't put 2 in. Well, it says you can, but we've tried it and it wouldn't work for some reason. And autofield maintenance unit, that could be worthwhile in combat. Clean it. And then it just gets dirty again when I bring it here. That's what they just said. Fuel scoop. Weapons are good. Utility mounts, yes. We have one that's not engineered. We'll put the engineered one right here. Core internal can remain the same. So, yeah, we've got some extra space. We're gonna find. We got like a half an hour. Is that how much? ETA on them. An hour. Okay. Well, I'll be back then. All right. Let's see what we got here. Stored modules. One's almost here. 22 more minutes. That hardly seems right that the ships require so much higher rank, and it's only like $400,000 more. You would think this was end of the line ship, top of the line with that price. What did we get? Shield booster, right? We did engineered shield booster, hooray! Worth $250,000. The shield should be pretty high now. Shield strength 337. That's like 100 increase. Now the rebuy costs 900,000 for sure. Power's the problem though. As long as we can have our shields and weapons out at once, we're okay. And we're gonna sell a cargo wreck for the 2B. What are we waiting on? 2B, a shield, cell bank, and an autofield maintenance unit in transit. Is this a utility or is that an optional internal? Sounds like an optional internal. Let's see what we have in the shop. Shield generator. That's just the shield. We need the shield cell bank. Might go in here. And then we don't need fuel. We don't need limpets. I don't think there's anything else we need, but we got 2 2s coming. They can go here. Then we got 2 3s. We can put something in. Hull reinforcements. Well, I like combat. So that's probably what we'll end up going with. We could do a planetary vehicle hangar and an addictor. That's even more. Well, these are temporary power, while the other things were permanent power draw. So an addictor is probably better than the shield cell bank. 50-degree facing limit. 3-second range. What the fuck's a 3S range? Forces targeted ship to drop out of super cruise. That in the scanner, kill warrant scanner, so we could take the unengineered shield booster out and put the kill scanner. Dude, they don't have a kill scanner. I don't know what else we could use. Headspread limpets, multi-limpet controllers. I mean, we could do that. I don't know. Like, we haven't traveled to see anything that needed it. I would love to, trust me. But just because we put the mod on don't mean we're going to magically bump into that shit. Modular reinforcement package. 60% damage increase. And that's a good thing to have when you don't know what you're doing, I guess. We're going on combat and don't know anything else. I mean, we could pick something worse. Fuel scoop. 3A fuel scoop. Do we have a 3A fuel scoop? We have a 4. And they don't have a 3 either. That we just bought a 2 at one of the previous stations. There's a 2A. There's a 3A. Damn it, that's gonna take a whole nother hour. But it's on its way now. Let's check out the livery. It's alright, it's okay. Your boy's so super anyway. You got Diamondback Explorer, Apollo Black. Not gonna do it. Weapon detailing. What is that? It doesn't have a price. Decals. I wouldn't mind decals of each of my ranks. Combat Ranger Merchant. Then a green or a desert tan. Some green weapon details. Green trails, or like the green weapon lasers and the yellow trails, something like that for some variation. Kits, I don't want any kits. Generalized things. Well, there was more, supposed to be more. Guess you can't buy it from, I didn't think this worked like that. You're supposed to buy bobbleheads and things that go in your cab, but they're not here. You can only get decals, the general, and the ship kits. Spoiler bumper wings. No, wow. If it was good for all ships, I might get one, but I haven't found a purpose. I think one of our fighters was a pretty good permanent ship, but it's a long gone now. Speak of missile wreck. Let's see about the engineers for that. And the next one, Yuri Ishmik. Learn to gain access to Yuri because you claim 50 combat bonds. We've claimed more than 11, man. You're kidding me. We've made like $30 million in combat bonds. Even if it was $1 million a mission, which it wasn't, there was a lot of cheaper ones, it would have been 30 combat bonds. Come on. So we must have had 11 on us and delivered them to him, but that's a good thing that would work next. Like, we've got frame shift drives maxed out, right? But we're working on a new class. And that's not it. It's supposed to be the one we're working on. We pinned the wrong blueprint from her. The power distributor, high capacitance, capacitance. So it's not the pin recipe. I don't know why I pinned that one. We're not using that one. We might be using that one. Frame shift drive. Increased range. I know we're using that. Looks like we are going to need... Oh, we can finish that. We might already... No, it's at 4. So we gotta go... Oh no, because we were using this lady's FSD upgrade, huh? Okay. So on the blast, the shield generator. She doesn't do it maxed out. She only does it like 1 or 2. Well, we will be visiting them all soon enough. We could go back to Aisling, Duval. How far is that? 88 light years. What is with this route that won't disappear? What is that about? We can go get some things and drop them off and come right back. You didn't even notice I was gone. They're here.
Landing gear retracted.
Landing restraints retracted. Please exit the station safely and promptly.
Capacitance, capacitance,
Frameshift drive
capacitance,
charging.
capacitance. I've always found electricity to be very interesting. My
Rated flash.
grandfather was an electrician at Raytheon. Electrician at Raytheon, defense contractor. And my uncle worked for NASA. Forget about it. Horn of a collie. Well, yeah.
System scan complete.
Scan complete there.
Frameshift drive charging.
Polly, what are you doing, Polly? Get yourself together.
Frameshift drive
I
charging.
wish I could play my games. Oh, whoa, why do they keep going up? Go down. Christ, what are we next to the sun here?
Frameshift drive charging.
Horn of a collie, it's Polly. Give me a call, see? Now it's not going up at all. Ain't that the way it goes sometimes? Here we are. A jump and a scoop and a boopity doop. Might just wait till the next video to get the oh, we're not getting anything. That's right. We got to do Empire missions. And I was just trying to gear this ship up so we can get back to the business here. We just got a little head start here. Like, picking up these flyers and deliver them has got to increase our reputation with the Empire. She's the queen of the Empire. She's the queen of my double system empire with the polyester curtains and the redwood deck. Sometimes she runs and I've got the empire. Soul and the Wolfhead Nebula. Let's go. Here we are in Kivio. See our girl Aislinn. She's Aislinn for a phasing. She's aching for some bacon. My girl Aislinn. Just got scanned some wakes there. I can't believe I didn't pin the right blueprint. And we can't even check and see what level ours is. Like, we can see it's engineered, that's about it. And the rank and the class. But nothing else. Forgot about it. Ammo shield on 2. Weapons on 3. Scanner on. Shield booster on 3. Seeker missiles on 3. Shield boosters on 3. frame shift drive, power, just cargo hatch on 5, multi-cannon on 4, docking computer on 4, point defense turret on 4. It's a little bit more varied. Did I pass that? Close. So we pull our weapons, something's got to shut off, but I hope, our weapons and I wish it would work a little more like fire groups, because if I pull our weapons, all the shield boosters should be on, all the point defense turrets should be on, and all the weapons should be on. And everything else can shut off. Like, we only need 2 power groups. But the priority is just, I need a diagram to get that shit right the first try. And it's like I need 1 set for weapons drawn and 1 set for weapons away. Because that's our big problem, is all these combat focused things coming out at once, and then our ship just fucking dies. But I bet that's not a real thing, I don't think.
The Imperial Flight Operations Bureau offers their
Like
moralities,
this,
Commander.
like this setup, anything in real life that has the power groupings like that is more simpler. So that I could have this ease of access as a non-techie pilot. I can shut off everything weapon related on one go and everything else on another go. If they ever did see in real life, it's not as complicated as the games is. Because pilots aren't engineers or computer technicians. Like, if there's a power grouping, I know this group, the 1 priority is the ship's basic things it needs to run, the 2 priority is weapons, the 3 priority is everything else. And it's just that, and it's just called, priority groupings and not fire groups,
Execute system shutdown. We trust this facility will serve you well, Commander.
Outstanding fines. We might go to jail. At least we can pay him back. It's just a fine. Yeah, that's good. They sure acted upset about it, though. Oh, we're home. Why we gotta? Because we got a fine as soon as we pulled out. I remember that.
Incoming message.
Okay, what's it say? 71 million? Prismatic Imperium cordial. Check the Empire at 19 outsider. We're at 17% cordial. So we're gonna get the propaganda. Do 2D. See about a mission to. Well, let's see where we're going with this propaganda. Expansion control. I think I picked prep. Unfortunately, these are all out of far away and they don't look good for some reason. I don't know why they're red. Red. 26. That was nice and close. It says she's losing a lot of money. Ainsley materials. What did we pick up? Ainsley medium materials. Yeah, we're doing a prep run. I prefer the closest. We're at level 1. I don't see a meter, it's just straight levels. We can do that one. I don't know why there's cost. What do you mean cost? I'm flying there to deliver some papers. There's no cost for me. New system. Really close. One jump. We've got 20 merits total. Time pledge 0 days. If we defect, we're going to get hunted for 1 day and not be able to join another power. 100 merits when we level up. That's going to be easy. We could do this quickly. So we know where we're going now, which is Velnambe. Let's see if there's any missions to Velnambe. Preferably a data courier. You donate 50,000, alright. You know, because as you can see, we can barely do any missions, and this will help speed up that process. Increasing our rank. There's a bunch of kill missions there. Deliver 8 units of liquor. Do you have liquor here? I'll do. I will. Liquor. I wonder if we're going to deliver it to a place for a profit, because if we are, I'll get more. Where are we delivering it to? It's only 10 light years away. It looks like it's less, actually. 15 light years away. Lambda 1. And there's another one delivered 2,000 units. Whoa. 8 units of copper. That's for here. Source yeah. Bring it here. Donate goods. Deliver 2 units of liquor to the same system. So let's get 10. That's cool. Okay, so we got to use their units of liquor, don't we? We didn't pick up the other one. Smuggle imperial slaves. Massacre. A lot of massacres. Secure information delivery. It's around the same location, but it is a different system. It's 15 light years away. I don't see the first delivery mission we had. 8 units of liquor. I didn't accept it. That's why, or else I would have got it. I went and bought my own liquor, but they're probably paying good for it. You know what I mean? So let's go with that. Both of those to the same system. So their 10 and mine 10, or my 8. Magnum Terminal, Lambda 1 Tuckney. Lambda 1, 2 different stations in the same system. Alright. So I'm tempted to buy some more liquor, whatever we can carry. There's no, can we carry more? 2 more, it's cheap, so we won't be losing much money if it fails. We're really losing money. It's not worth, because it's not worth our time for $100,000. Most of the time we're donating all of this money right back, 100,000, 30,000. We donate that shit all the time. So we are losing money, but it's for reputation. The boy here. the mission say? Reputation change. Oh, say hi, everybody. Living quarters. I sure like the decorations. Decorations. Did we map this? Yeah. It's the wrong system map. I want to differentiate these two stations. Can't be the stations because we ain't been there. We'll be on our way in a second here.
You are now clear of the station. Safe travels, Commander.
What's this shit here about? Are we here? No, because I've been here. How come it's not the right system? We're supposed to be in Youngguardia, Tuscany, what is it? Oh, yeah. Here we are. Oh. Oh, it's there. In here too. Why does it keep not getting our route right? Oh, this is the place. Okay. Which one's closer? Longmanatus. Longo Montanus. Longo Montanus. That's what she said. Ha 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 ha. Mucho Longo Montanus. Ay, papi. Ay, papi. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Help me a few times went around that track. So it's not just gonna happen like that, 'cause I ain't no holler back boy. I ain't no holler back boy. I'm gonna go Montana's Terminal. So this would be a new system, 'cause they wouldn't let me look at the system map from the galaxy map. But I didn't have to scan that. We haven't mapped anything, and I already saw some things. So I ain't no holler back boy. It still says 100 though. Why didn't it let us? Why didn't it let us look at the system map? How do I have an incoming enemy alert? Well, I'm docking already. See ya.
Docking request granted.
Said enemy inbound for incoming enemy alert. We get 15,000 if we kill them. That's probably, that sounds easy enough. I think we could do it. Longo Montanus, but that's not worth it. Not even 100,000 is worth it. Not even 200,000 is worth it. I'm talking 250,000 or more.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Complete day. $30,000. We should get the rare things, I guess. So what are we looking at now? Engage and destroy. Lone pirate Bill Marshall. Protective armor. 40 explosive. And 125,000. I'm not seeing anything I like. Internal delivery report back home. We'll definitely get that. Internal delivery to Lambda 2. We're in Lambda 1. Pass on that. Donate 50,000. We can do that. Commercial samples. Disable the turrets. Okay. We're gone. Didn't we? Were we getting? This is. Did we already do that? Oh, yeah, we did that. I thought we were delivering something. Am I tripping?
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
Once again, with my markers here, Jones Dock. There's a wake for us to scan. Down, down, baby. High energy FSD wake. It's gone now. Anything else for me? It's an orca behind us.
Detected.
Oh, he's leaving. No. It's an expert pilot. What's he doing in an orca then? Our expert's only for combat.
Frameshift drive.
Everything else goes by cute little synonyms. But combat goes novice, expert, master, elite, dangerous. I like the idea of being, you got beginner, intermediate, professional, and then you got somebody that's so bad they're dangerous. I like that idea, but everybody's dangerous. There couldn't have been a better word for that. Even the harmless guy's dangerous. Well, maybe not the harmless guy, because that's what harmless means, but you know what I mean. Who remembers Revenge of the Nerds, Lambda, Lambda, Lambda? Oh, oh, oh. Look at brighter than the sun. God, what took us so long to get up here? We're headed to the other star, it looks like. Yeah, I think we've been here and forgot it, I think. We didn't get that one either. We're headed to that one though, so that's cool. Another 4 million. $200 seconds. How do we do the loop of shame if it's in the blue? What does blue even mean then? Whoa. Talk about scary. Come on, let me get it, let me get it, let me get it, come on, let me get it. Should actually scan the planet first. There's the dock, there's the planet. The sixer. We got it.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Did we leave too soon? Come on. I think we did. Or did we not? We missed the entire backside. We were too close. Sandetsu. Almost. Damn, 1%. Got down here to get. And then we're out of time. There we are.
Surface scan complete.
Get this ship home. Where any more bad shit goes down.
Lakon, Yankee Oscar uniform. We are honored to welcome you to this Imperial station. Request denied. You must be within 7,500 meters.
Imperial
Stop.
Station.
Request approved. You may now proceed
Long
to
live the
landing
Empire.
pad 06. Initiating auto-docking protocols.
Scan detected.
Star Force Services, at your command.
Landing successful. Disembark when ready.
There's your liquor. Party on. Gonna go with the 100,000.
Incoming message.
Let's say reputation change. Let's see what the reputation with the Empire is. 24 cordial, 33 outsider. Should have checked on selling the liquor that's left over. Oh yeah, we get 150 credit, 10,000 credit profit. Yes. And what is what the 20 things left in our hold? If that's the delivery thing that I tried to deliver but couldn't, it is. I don't know. We flew to that system too. It was red. Maybe that's what that meant. I don't know what system it is now. What is this delivery to? Back home in Cuba? We can't go back home just yet. We're gonna have to go to the place that wouldn't let us deliver the things. Media materials, acing media materials to the closest one, which is Valnambi. No, we just passed on through because I had forgotten while we were there. But that's where we'll go. Oops. Cost of CC to spend. I don't know how we complete it. And just to the first station, I guess, anywhere. Oh, there's the Earth-like world we haven't mapped. Looks like some weird ones, though. Just one. Fine by me. But we're out of time. It's been your boy Super playing Elite Dangerous. We'll see you.